Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 42 of Kishkindha Kanda. After sending the armies to the east under the commandship of Vinata and to the south under the command of Angada, including Hanuman, Jambavan, and various other great Vanaras, now Sugriva is sending another batch, another team of monkeys, another army towards the west. Having dispatched those monkeys in the southerly direction, Sugriva, addressing the leader Sushena, who resembled a cloud with bent head and joined palms, approached his father-in-law, who was Tara's father, who was endowed with great prowess, and spoke to him also. Then he issued orders to Maricha, the son of Maharshi, and the mighty ape Archisman, surrounded by the foremost of monkeys, possessing the splendor of Mahendra and likened to Vainateya in brilliance, the Garuda, and also to Maricha's offspring, the Marichi's offspring. Maricha is the offspring of Marichas, the mighty Archimalyas, that all these sons of the ascetics should march towards the region of the west, saying, O you monkey chiefs, let 200,000 monkeys led by Sushena set out in search of Vaidehi, scour the countries of the Saurashtra, the Bahlikas, and Chitras, abounding in antimony and other provinces and populous places and fair and pleasant cities and Kukchi dense with Punnaga trees and filled with Bakula and Uddalaka trees, as well as the tracts covered with Ketakas and the auspicious streams whose cool waters flow towards the west. Explore the forest of the ascetics and the mountain woodlands there, having searched the tracts resembling deserts, the towering cliffs, and the mountain ranges extremely difficult of access, proceed further when you will behold the sea which abounds in whales and crocodiles. O Vanaras, when the apes shall disport themselves amid the groves covered with ketakas and dense with tamala and coconut trees, look for Sita and Ravana's stronghold there in hills and woods on the shores of the sea and explore Murachipattana and the delightful cities of Jatapura, Avanti, and Angapala, as also the forest of Lakshita and all these spacious kingdoms. There, where the river Sindhu joins the ocean, is a high mountain named Somagiri, possessing 100 peaks and covered with tall trees. On its slopes dwell the simhas. It's basically the a type of bird which look like the lion, who carry whales and elephants to their nests. These are found on the mountain ridges and on the extensive plateaus where wild elephants range, gratified with food, whose trumpeting resembles the roar of thunder. The monkeys, able to change their shape at will, should scout that golden summit towering to the sky and covered with graceful trees. In the middle of the sea rises the golden summit of the mountain Pariyatra, extending over 100 yojanas. These may be the mountains like which is called today as Hindu Kush, or maybe the mountains bordering the Persia or Iran. There dwells thousands of powerful Gandharvas, effulgent as fire, formidable and mischievous, resembling flames. O valiant monkeys, do not approach them, nor seek to eat the fruits from that region. These fruit trees are guarded with ferocious vigilance by those mighty Gandharvas. Nevertheless, you should search for Janaki there. nor have you aught to fear if you persevere, preserve your monkey form. There is a mighty hill with color of emerald shining like a diamond called named Vajra, covered with trees and creepers, and 100 yojana in height and area. Carefully search all the caves of that mountain. In the fourth quarter of the ocean is the Mount Charavat, where Vishwakarma forged the discus Sahasrara or Sudarshana, which together with the conch was taken possession of by Sri Vishnu when he had slain Panchajana and the Danava Hayagriva. In those deep caverns and amid those storming slopes, search for Ravana and Videha's daughter with care. Beyond, rising from the depths of the sea, is the mighty mountain Varaha with its peak of pure gold, which measures 460 yojanas. On it is the golden city named Pragjyotisha, where the giant Naraka dwells. We there do yourself search for Ravana and Svaidehi among the beautiful plateaus and huge caves. Passing beyond that foremost of mountains, revealing glimpses of the gold in its depths, you will come to the mountain Sarvasavarna with its many fountains and waterfalls. There, elephants, wild boar, lions, and tigers roar ceaselessly on every side, filling it with their clamor day and night. Then there is the mountain named Megha, where the gods crowned the fortunate Mahendra. He of the bay horses, the vanquisher of Paka. Having passed that mountain protected by Mahendra, you should repair to a range of 60,000 golden hills, bright as the rising sun, casting their light on every side and embellished with blossoming golden trees. In their midst rises the monarch of mountains, Meru, the foremost of hills, on whom Aditya, well pleased, conferred a boon, saying, by my grace, all the mountains under your protection shall be golden by night and day, and those gods who inhabit them, the Gandharvas and Danavas, shall both assume the radiance of gold. At dusk, the Vishvedevas, the Vasus, the Maruts, and the celestials gather to adore the sun god, and worshipped by them, the sun sinks below the horizon, traversing 40,000 miles in the space of an hour. When it withdraws behind the mountain range, on the summit of that mountain rises a palace resembling the sun in splendor, consisting of countless uh, towers, which was built by Vishwakarma and is graced by various trees filled with birds. It is the abode of the magnanimous Varuna who bears the news in his hand. Between the Meru mountain and the Astachala mountain, where the sun sets, Astachala range, there is a great tala tree with 10 crests made of pure gold, which shines with extreme brilliance on a marvelous base. Search all the inaccessible places on this mountain, as well as the lakes and rivers for Ravana and Vaidehi. It is there that the virtuous Meru Savarni dwells, sanctified by his asceticism and equal to Brahma himself. Going down, you should make inquiries of Maharishi Meru Savarni, who resembles the sun, concerning Mithila's daughter. From the end of the night, all those regions that the sun illumines till it sets behind Astachala mountains should be searched by you, O bulls among the monkeys, but of that which lies beyond, which is covered in darkness and without born, we know nothing about them. Search for Sita and Ravana in this region as far as the Astachala mountain, and at end of the month return. Those who tarry beyond this term will die. My father in law of long arms, gifted with great prowess, I appoint him as your leader. You should abide by his commands and listen to him or listen to whatever he says. Listen to all that he says. He is my spiritual preceptor. All of you are valorous and well able to ascertain the wisdom of a course. Still, you will be doing your duty in accepting him as your leader. In this case, explore the western quarter, having required having requited the good that has been done to us, we shall attain our end. Do you also determine what is pleasing to Rama and in accord with time and place execute it? Then those monkeys and their leaders with Sushena at their head, having given a due hearing to the wise counsel delivered by Sugriva, offered salutations to him and set out for the quarter protected by Varuna, which is the western region. Thus ended chapter 42 of Kishkindha Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmira Puravasini, Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam, Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.